Hello, 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 hello. Yes. Hello, Dina. How's your rest? Take today as a rest, bro. To be honest, they have extended the opening time for an hour, which is a good thing. Hopefully, people will stay till the nighttime. But how's everyone doing? My voice might sound really, really raspy. To be honest, I'm having like some some of that. But yeah. Long time no see. Hi, Otaki. Yes, hi. How are you doing today? Woke up at 10, as you should. Guess what? There's a typhoon. That's why we're all like an hour. Yeah, they are opening till 10 p.m. But it's okay if you have to go home early. I can close up the stall myself. I'll be home by yeah, that's the same for me. I'll just eat dinner at the area. I'll bring dinner inside the con. Yeah, I find that's good. It's good to have a helping hand. I'm drawing shikishi boards as well. And wait, I just forgot. I left my pencil at the con, bro. Should have brought it back home. But you know what? We'll persevere through the challenges. I mean, at least I have spare, like, what do you call it? Spare markers at home. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I just realized that before I started the stream, but I have other stuff. I left my shit at the con too. Yikes, both of us are yikes, big yikes. Let me turn on the timer. No, I don't think the timer would be a big of use. I'll just get my spare and close them. Because I have them. I'll go get the reason. Hello. Hi, Jess. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Wait, let me get closer. Hello. I just went off and grabbed some spare pencils, and I'll quickly sharpen them. Hi, Silent. How are you doing today? For context, for those who are wondering why I'm not at the con with Dina, it's because there's a typhoon, and it's going away like in an hour-ish. So we can go back to the con by then. But let me just. How are you, Otaki? I'm doing good. Doing good. How are you guys? It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Also, I've been filming some footage for the con, so get excited for the ACG vlog. If you're asking how sales going, haha, haha. It's probably my worst year, to be fair. Deadass, bring another eraser. Like, it's such a shame that it's not the best con this year. It's been a little bit stressful for me. I don't think it's a little bit anymore. It's quite stressful. If it's going away in an hour, should I get started ready? I think for cosplay, yes, definitely. Crazy videos. We got a rant, bro. We got some drama on our lane. On our lane. Wait, I should draw Cure Eclair. She's really pretty. And I have drawn Cure Arcana Stato, so it'll go well with the shikishi boards. Let's see, Cure Eclair. My wifey. She's so cute. Oh my god, I spilled the tea for real, for real. How was the con, Otaki? Yeah, as I said, it's not really the best con that I have. No, like the worst part, like if my art is bad, then at least there's something to improve on, right? The worst part is I don't think they even took the time to look at our booth. They just skipped over it. When like Dina knows when oh hi Carper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And also when Dina knows when I flipped open one of the postcards just to yell hello to the street, nobody responded, bro. That's how bad it is for me, at least. I've heard like in general from my artist friends, the business has been slow this year. And even if there are people who are coming by, they're a bit hesitant on like their purchases. So not the best con, to be fair. My sales are definitely halved every day. I'm so sorry for you. It's okay. Hopefully the next few days and today will be better. Like I have to physically go onto threads where most of the Hong Kong people will be lurking around, and they usually share their haul, right? And basically I've seen people buy stuff from like from people who have done the same IPs as me, but they didn't get mine. So I was like, okay, fuck it. Like I'm already this deep in the red. I'll just leave a comment like, oh, like I think you missed me, or like, oh, do you like my stuff? Like just a general heads up. And guess what the top one response is? Oh, I didn't see your booth. I will have my friend come over afterwards. I was like, bro, guys, you have to walk every single booth so that you don't miss anything. And guess what? I found out Mint is coming to ACG, bro. The GOAT. The GOAT of Genshin Hoyoverse artists. A lot of good selections for World Dojin this year. Over at that side. But besides that, it's pretty decent. At this point, I just want to break even. I don't think that's even possible at this point. It's that bad, bro. Like, people just, like, Dina physically saw that they skipped our booth. They didn't even spare a glance at us. That's how bad it is. Never knew you were employed, and guess what? I was like, why isn't Otaki streaming for the whole week? If, like, trust me, if I weren't, like, in an internship, I would have just streamed every single day. But, yeah, I've got a job, and for the past 2 weeks, I've been not sleeping at all. Loki, yesterday I went to your booth and bought things. Yeah, exactly. Either the people who came to my booth, they are walking in the direction that is near my booth, or you guys, the fans that are coming to just meet up and chat. Like, it's that bad, bro. But I'm glad I have new followers and people really. Oh, the people really like the brush buddy. I'm glad that people like it. But Witch Hat Atelier surprisingly, like, even no, Chainsaw Man surprisingly didn't do as well as I thought. And Power, I'm so glad at least Power is doing well within the entire roster. Himeno is always like, I know it's a big meh in terms of sales. TADC is another surprising thing. I think it's, again, people don't know my booth exists. That's why. But yeah, that's not good, Otaki. Yeah. Been sleeping late, bro. Let me think. Like, starting from like 2 weeks before, I only slept 4 hours for like consecutively for 2 weeks, mainly because I have a job. I have an internship, and I gotta, like, I just realized I'm just making back time that I could have spent drawing the entire day in, like, during work hours. no one get the Jax badge. I think it's just TADC in general is surprisingly like not as hyped as I thought. I know you're tired for this. What are your thoughts about me being OTAKI? You're just helping me maintaining the Discord server at this point. Do you guys want to change hairstyles? Wait. Let me change to my long hairstyle. Wait, I've been pressing the wrong button, I think. Control 1. Wait. Why isn't my toggle working? There we go. And let's do my glasses. You know, feeling cozy. Maybe some effects. Let's do this. I like this setup. But yeah, let's draw Cure Eclair, and I like being OTAKI. I mean, I'm okay with it. Like, just don't say any weird stuff and it's fine. I'm not gonna... Like, it's just the impression, you know. Just spread positivity, be nice. And then I'm honestly fine with anything. Glasses? Yes, glasses. Hi, GoPlay, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm just drawing like shikishi boards and, you know, to make back some extra money for sales, bro. Don't worry, I know. I'm going to England tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm glad you have something to be excited for. Hope you have a nice trip. And stay safe. Have a safe trip. I respect you. Aw, thank you. I think, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm living in a different universe than the other, how do you say it, than the other convention artists. Because some of them, like, big names, they've always been done, like, have good sales. And it's kind of discouraging when seeing, like, posts of people who went and bought, like, from the same IPs, and they're just, how do you say it? They just got stuff that you drawn as well. But yeah. And Cookie Run actually helping me get some sales. TADC definitely. Cookie Run, and also the Rachel Reen. Surprisingly, Rachel Reen comic has always been like the top sales. And I'm so happy to see that there are fans of my previous Rachel Reen comic coming back just to get the second one, and some people just got both of them, and that makes like one of the comics just almost like gone. One of the comics just almost gone, cleared out. I pray that the plane doesn't cartoonishly run over you. Like, no, you can't say that. Go play. Stop. Aren't you scared, bro? If you say that. Let's see. Ah, that thing crashed. I'm working on Angry Birds fan game with a couple of friends. Gameplay where you fuse the birds to create new ones, and with new powers to fight the pigs. Mutated. It sounds like a horror game at this point, with that naming. Also, I draw like Mitzi and Sua from Zombie Stage yesterday. Pretty good. Is it fine if I ask how old you are? Nah, I'm not really. I mean, if you really want to look for it, you can just look at my birthday post, but I wouldn't really disclose my age. Like, I'm not like against people knowing it, but I wouldn't go out of my way just to like say it clarify or say it on stream every day. Not gonna cause today. Lazy Saurus. I'm guessing 23. You can guess whatever you want, bro. She sounds like she's in her 20s. I'm 18 plus, yes, definitely. That's why I'm not going to add people who are under 18 or just like, you know, that I'm not really familiar with. But her glasses reminds me of Velma with the purple hair. Really? I unboxed the figurine. And where are you gonna put it? I'm so glad I made the Rachel comic. I'm being so for real right now. Or else I'm so screwed for this con. Can you add me on plus 18? Didn't add me on Discord or Insta? I just don't know. I just feel like I'm still not really acquainted with you guys, so like I wouldn't just randomly add people that I'm not really close with. Hi Cora! Is ECG cancelled because of the weather? It's gonna reopen and extend the opening time till 10 tonight. So it's okay. But welcome Cora, thank you so much for dropping by. I love the keychain, it's so cute. Look, Sparklet likes it too. I'm now drawing shikishi boards. Take your time. Sure. Dab? Why are you dabbing? Danny's world situation, man. Can we have good things for more than what happened? I've been so offline like these past few weeks. One, because of the con, I have to be there 24/7, and two, I have to rush out products like for last 2 weeks. Cookie Robber Sparklet. So nice to get to meet you guys. I got nervous at the end, so I left really quickly. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. I'm already happy if you came and visit, bro. It's been a bit pretty rough few days. Oh yeah. Like there's this like pair of couple who walked past and just said like like in Cantonese of course. And basically it's like the art isn't even that good, and he just said it and I heard it. I was like, okay. And there's this other group of people who are saying like, it looks like AI. Bro, I took time making that animation, bro. Just because you haven't seen that effect used doesn't mean it's AI. Like get your eyes checked, bro. I'll borrow my glasses to you as well. But you guys who came by and said hi really made my day. I was really feeling down during the con before. But that's so rude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys weren't there on the same day, I would have just like crash out or like just be very depressed the entire time. Sales is already not the best, but I'm really worried if I will ever break even. And on top of that, like this I can handle on my own. It's like my personal stress like issues and stuff. But the added comments, like at least wait until you left the lane, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I hope your helper liked the lollipop. Oh, she did. She did. She didn't expect a lot. She can receive gifts as well. She got long gloves. She got a bow, the heart, her scarf. Cooking game. Yes, stupid cooking game. Yeah, I introduced a cooking game called Family Style. It's co-op only on the phone, and we were playing, and then I started selling stuff to another person. So Dina just sold the entire thing. Can someone please explain to her the situation in full? I don't know how to explain, and I don't know if Otaki knows who Quill is. I mean, if I don't know, I don't really care, to be honest. I have more stuff to worry about right now. And if it's negative stuff, then I would much rather not hear it. I'm so lost here, I didn't visit the con. I'm not from Hong Kong. No, the basic gist of it is just I was feeling really down. The sales wasn't really good, and I've heard bad comments about my art, and then I was like, bro, if you guys weren't there, like the guys who visited the con weren't there to pay a visit, I would be really sad that day, like yesterday. So you don't play Roblox, good. Yeah, I don't anymore. I don't even play. I missed login for Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna miss ACGHK so bad, even though I'm so overwhelmed for the whole experience. I've heard, bro, the line is crazy out there. You know, it's like I've heard complaints about the security, and to be fair, not to be fair, it's like more like I had the same experience on the first day. I was moving my stuff in, and I'm like with Dina and Leon, and then we're like, I was walking the same way I did back like last year, and the first like old lady security guard suddenly just point, you can't go here, you have to wait in line in the same area as the people who are lining up for the event. And I was like, girl, and luckily I was being like smart, bro. I went and asked another person on like another security guard to confirm whether what she's saying is true. Well, guess what? She's been lying the entire time. She's standing out there. It's not only the attendees. She just doesn't know where everything is going and just points people in the wrong direction. It will get better, hopefully, fingers crossed. Not that security. Yeah, it's like it's not only us that were like complaining about her. Everyone was saying the security doesn't know shit and still keeps pointing people to wrong directions and yelling. Bro, like they could have done better with like the organization stuff. And to be honest, they should just do it like, because they don't want the hassle, but they should just do it like how like Overseas Con does it, where you can just enter and then freely roam around between the different halls instead of limiting a one-way pass through like events. You'll make people miss events. Let's see, do I have any spare markers? think I only have 0.1. Let's make it work then. My phone. And I'm gonna eat lunch at like in 30 minutes, so guess what? I'm done with the sketch. I can just go straight in with the lining for Cure Eclair. How are sales going for you? Dina, would you like to answer that while I go grab my other markers? I'm back. It's meh. It's my first time. It's pretty good. But it kind of sucks when you've been doing it for a few times, so not really good for me. And guess what? All I have left in my stationery box are 0.1, so we're gonna be here for a while for inking. But to be honest, I could just use brown, but you know, I want to stay consistent with the comic style. Really like black and white contrast, bro. I'm still thinking whether I should go to RG just to like have a second chance with my products. But it's on Christmas Day, like I'm gonna be for real, if it were for me, I wouldn't attend as well. I wanna stay home and celebrate with you guys and my family. I mean, come on, it's Christmas! Who wouldn't want to celebrate? Wait, actually, can I do this? Yes, I can do it. But I need something at the back to hold it, so... let me just... do this. I'm using my iPad for face tracking today. And then let me calibrate it again. To listen to my stream music. I'll play something, lol. No worries. Take a break. Because you will be back on business like this afternoon. And you need it after yesterday, I know. Hopefully you're feeling better today. I think this year in general, like the feeling I get is people are really, really shy. That deters me from like actually telling people to come over and visit my stall. Because every time I do it, they're like politely just walks away. Almost messed up the line art, but we saved it, so it's good. I'll probably upload a short this afternoon, so be excited. It's just a little bit of what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks that I was doing con prep. It was really stressful, but hopefully you can experience that with me while watching the short. Just a little snippets of where I've been running around off to during the con prep, like a few days before, just to catch up this time lost when I'm going out for work. You know what? I should prep for the DIT, prep for the draw this in your style later. And also, I might make like a huge ass banner just to say, I'm so close to 1,000 followers. Come over and check out my art and see if you like it, type shit, and then hang it on the top row of my booth. Maybe that will catch people's attention. Who knows? Extreme times it calls for extreme measures. You see how desperate I am? But I think that's a fun idea though, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, yesterday was Zelle's birthday! It was pretty fun. Okay, what happened is I saw Zell posting like a birthday post yesterday in the morning. I was like, oh shoot, it's his birthday. I should draw something for him. And I drew a shikishi board of his OC. And I was like, I have to go to his booth, right? And then I was like, what it would be a fun way to surprise him? And I was like, okay, I'll just sing happy birthday while walking up to him so he knows it's me. So I was like, happy birthday to you, and I was like holding his shikishi board and he's like, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't record it because I feel like that's really like, I don't want to shove a camera to him or anyone. The only person I'm gonna shove the camera to is myself. But it was like the highlight of the day, low key. Like the highlight as in like I also talked to other artists. It's pretty fun. Pretty nice connections, bonds. Have fun just chatting around and laughing. Takes the negative mood away from what happened during the entire day while sitting around. So fuck those people who said my art looks like AI or looks ugly. I'm trying my best to improve here, and I do see my art improving a lot compared to a few years back, bro. And I'm like, even for the comic, I feel like my art has improved. How many days does the con last for? For 5 days. Hong Kong's con experience actually lasts for 5 days for ACG specifically. So it's pretty crazy. Like normally I know like conventions overseas are like 2 to 3 days max, even for the bigger ones, but in Hong Kong they do it for 5 days. But I probably have to end stream now, so I'm almost done with the line art. So see you guys at the con. Bye bye, and see you guys who are not going to go the con. It's nice catching up with you guys. Bye bye. Sorry I left for a bit, but I'm back. No worries, Cora, but I'm about to end stream, so thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. See you at the con if anyone's going. Bye bye. Hopefully today will be a better sales day. Woo! Wait, end stream. Bye bye.